Yo! We want to get Charlotte today. We're going to see if we can get it in. Hopefully we can win because we need it. I hate to go on a losing streak.
Glad to have you with us from Charlotte, North Carolina, Jerry Richardson Stadium. Your college football Saturday continues with a great showdown here on EA Sports. It's the Tulane Green Wave and the Charlotte 49ers. Along with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. Let's go down to Hollywood with the latest on the weather.
Hey guys, I did catch up with the Charlotte head coach before the game. He knows that there's a lot of excitement for this home game, but most importantly, the weather is clear. We were wondering how the forecast would shake out, and it is calm and beautiful. Should be an impactful game here with great weather, great opportunities, and a fast surface. Guys?
Thanks, Holly. And the 49ers headed toward the ball, and we're ready for action. And he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Offense in a bunch formation. They'll test the right side. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage, and this crowd giving this defense some juice. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Motion from the wide receiver. Could not make his way to the corner. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Johnson wants to throw it. Looking for a big gain. Oh, he can't hang on to the football. A big play sitting right there for the taking, and they can't get it done early in this one. Punt is in the air. He gets a block. And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. The 49ers offense takes the field for the first time in this game.
Let's get it, baby! You need a dub.
They'll move the wide receiver. Single back formation, and they give it to him. Let's take just a minute and talk about Charlotte. They were really excited about the pickup they got last week. Commitment from a 3-star defensive back, David. And when programs at this level can get guys like that in the building, everybody celebrates.
That whole building gets excited because transfer pool is one thing, but high school recruiting, when you can get somebody out of high school with some raw tools that are really good, you can see the future could be bright. You take those guys, you try to develop them instead of going into the transfer pool.
And no surprise, this offense has their foot on the pedal, trying to take advantage of a defense that struggled in their last game. Obviously, they lost that one, but nice play early, swatting that ball away. That should help this defense's confidence.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it.
That
was almost picked off, and what a disaster that would have been to throw a pick on the opening drive. Instead, it's 4th down.
Well, the offense is trying to throw for it in their own end on 3rd down, and quarterback receiver not quite on the same page, and they're lucky because that was almost picked off.
The 49ers decide to punt it away. And the punt will hit at the 7, and they can't corral it. It goes into the end zone. It'll come out to the 20. The Tulane offense headed back onto the field. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, and hoping for better fortune this time around. They knock him down after a
Come
gain
on,
of
baby.
23.
Come on, Tulane. Let's get something on the board, baby.
2nd and 7. They'll send the tight end in motion. The RPO, fire complete to the left. Moves up to the 34.
There we go.
going to the ground. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1.
You definitely want to commit to the run game. You want to establish the run game. You want the defense to honor it. But if it doesn't work a little later down the road, you might think about airing that puppy out.
Looking to throw, it's Owens. Unloads to the wideout. That's caught. It's Coffee. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down.
Nice job by the quarterback, seeing the receiver come open, getting him the football, making the first down, and they like to do this. When they make a first down, they want to go fast. They want to crank up the tempo.
And just too much on that pass. Too high, too wide, out of bounds, and incomplete. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Wide receiver going in motion. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one.
Got to give the defense credit.
No,
watching film, anticipating. They knew that this offense had this play in their back pocket. They knew about the speed of this wide receiver and different ways they were going to try to get him involved. Everybody on defense on the same page, playing together. I love it.
And I just love having matchups out wide that I know can win. Guys that are so fast on the perimeter that threaten with speed, and guys start bailing and getting out of there and on 3rd down, and I need that yardage. I can go to him, and he'll get the first down on the curl.
Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. That is a big win for this defense, as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. And the 49ers with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. 2nd down, he'll throw it. Zings it complete to the right. Gets it all the way inside the 20-yard line to the 19 before being hauled down. The 49ers come to the line with a fresh set of downs thanks to that last connection in the passing game. Movement on the offensive line. That's going to be a false start, and they'll walk it back. False start. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. So important to keep your concentration. Get off on the snap count, not before it. It's 1st and 15. Snags it, and he's open. Now the connection takes it to the 11.
And it's hard to imagine a defense losing the big fella, losing the tight end, but where was the coverage? Something broke down right there between linebackers and safeties to try to figure out where he was. He's the beneficiary. Catches the football, a lot of grass in front of him to make a big play.
He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Really nice job by this defense. First down was not successful. They get the 2nd and short, and those are the downs where they can be really aggressive on offense and take advantage. So you kind of don't know how to play it, but they did a good job playing the run, protecting themselves against the pass, and now forcing a 3rd down.
Makes the grab. And they make the stop, and this offense has it inside the 5, and they are threatening. And the 49ers have it with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He'll run it up the middle, trying to pick his way to the end zone. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. Following that run, we have a player who is shaken up. And they've moved closer, and still they need 2 yards, 3rd and goal. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. It's those kinds of mistakes that just drive you crazy. It can ruin a drive. The false start backs him up on 3rd and goal. Backs looking for the goal line. Touchdown, Charlotte. All that baby in and then strolled into the end zone for the score.
That's That's a nice job by the offense there in their second drive. I know in the opening possession you go 3 and out, you're scratching your head. It didn't obviously go the way you wanted to, but a good job of sort of collecting yourselves, going through the next couple play calls, and making sure everybody's back on the same page. We saw this offense, David, on this drive really be in sync and finally find the rhythm.
You got to like the answers, right? Like sometimes you come out, sometimes you're situated and you're ready to rock and roll and it comes out hot. Sometimes it doesn't, but I like the response. Their defense does their job, gets them the football back. They come out, execute. Nice job getting on the scoreboard.
And the extra point makes it 7-3. On the run from inside his own 5. He'll be stopped just short of the 25. Charlotte's offense comes out to go on the attack. We've had some early scores. They get the ball back, trailing by a field goal, 10-7. Defense didn't maintain its discipline there, and they get into the neutral zone. It'll cost them 5 yards. Neutral zone defense. The defender crossed the line a little bit too early. It's a free 5 yards for the offense. Defense made that job a little easier after the encroachment. It's 1st and 5. Back to throw. It's Owens. Shoots it to the left. With the catch, it's Boston. And they finally get him down, but not before. He's got him set up for business at the 49-yard line.
I know one of the things this offense takes a lot of pride in the passing game is they feel like they can
makes the grab in their space. Brought down at the 38. It's a pickup of 10 and a 1st down. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Off the RPO, complete. And he runs through 1 tackle and picks up a few. The 49ers in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Here's a quick throw out to the left. Turning it over. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Niners. And they take it in for 6 more points. Man, he didn't just put it on his numbers. If he were throwing it at a front porch, he would have put that right in the keyhole. What a precise pass.
Right in the keyhole, right on the button, right on the...
From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. He gets across the 20 and out to the 21-yard line before he stopped right there. And on... They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Looking to throw on 1st down. Got it behind the line. It's Tucker. Caught, and he's close to a 1st down on the nice pickup there. 2nd down coming up. Motion from the wideout. They'll leave it with the lone back. He'll get a fresh set it down, stopped at the 31-yard line. And they'll line up from the 31 on 1st down. Back to pass, it's Owens. Oh, they're after him. It falls incomplete, and that'll do it for the quarter. That's the end of the period. Charlotte has the lead. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we've played 1 period. They are lined up and ready to go and get things started here in the 2nd. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Slings it downfield. Incomplete, and he threw that one up for grabs and into traffic, and fortunate to get it back. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Good effort, but he's going to come up a little bit short. It'll be 4th down. He couldn't connect on that 54-yard field goal attempt, and now they'll have it 1st and 10 from the 37. From the shotgun, they'll run it. And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain.
That's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's 1st down, the defense thinks you might be running the football. You still can line up, get some movement at the point of attack, and find a little crease for your running back.
Here's the pressure. Didn't have much of a choice there but to get rid of it. Ball is at the 41 as this defense tries to force the punt on 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Got his man. He stopped right at the 50-yard line, and they'll move the chains. It's 1st down. And the 49ers come to the line with a new set of downs. Fights off a defender. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be 1st down. The 49ers have their offense in high gear. Dropping back, it's Owens. Fires to the wideout. And the defense making a play, getting a hand on that pass.
Part of being a defender, especially against the pass, is you got to see where that receiver's going to. And when he sticks his foot in the ground, you could tell when he stuck his foot in the ground, that in route was breaking in. They knew it, broke on it, swatted the ball down, and made a nice play.
Unleashes one deep. And good hands there by the defense on that shot to the end zone.
Well, we know this offense hasn't been able to get it going on the ground so far in this game. Now they're trying through the air, but give this defense credit. They've got a really good game plan. They've got all 11 guys on that side of the ball executing perfectly. Fantastic job in the back end that time, being in position and making sure that thing fell incomplete.
It's so nice when you know it's 3rd and long, you know a pass is coming, you worked on it all week, get your feet set at the sticks, understand that quarterback's got to be rushed, get him off of his spot.
The punt team makes its way onto the field. And that punt will make its way into the end zone, and they'll put it in play from their own 20. The Tulane offense takes the field to open the drive. The long missed field goal squashed any hopes of scoring on the last drive. They'll try to get something done this time. Leaves it with the back. Not much there. Picks up a couple to the 22. Picked up 2 yards on that last when they need 8 on 2nd down. Wide receiver comes in motion. Off play action. It's complete on the right side. They stay aggressive and push their way out. And the 49ers are backed up. They can feel the shadow of their own goalpost and trying to create some room. One back in the backfield, and they'll give it to it. Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10. To the air, it's Owens. Complete. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly, and that's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm.
And trying to put points on the board on 3rd down. Now they're staring at 4th down.
And I feel like that was predetermined. Like they told him in the huddle, man, chuck that thing down the field. Like, haven't run the ball well, haven't.
And here comes the punt team. Not a lot of room to field this one. The Green Wave offense makes its way onto the field. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
Tulane just a few inches away might take a shot on 2nd down. They're going back to the ground.
God damn,
Knocked
bro.
down in the backfield, and boy, this guy's had a good day, but they finally get to him on that run. They'll snap it from the 48 on 3rd and short. Off the RPO, fire right, trying to convert. Looks as if that'll be enough for a Tulane first down. Last completion moved the sticks, and let's see if they try it again. Motion from the wide receiver. Quarterback keeper. Oh, it's a fumble. And the defense jumps on it, and they get that turnover.
And man, that is exactly what you want to do. When the quarterback runs the football, you want to be physical. You want him to feel you. You want to make sure you land on top of him, hit him hard. This defense, very physical. Get the football out, force the fumble, get the big play for the D.
Charlotte will send the offense back onto the field. They didn't get much done the last time they had it. Had to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Now the play fake. Fires on the move. And they won't be able to connect downfield, looking for a big-time play.
Well, they're trying to attack the middle of the field. That time the ball a little too high for his wide receiver, and it falls incomplete.
Looking to throw, it's Owens. It's on target and complete. Hit and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. Following the completion, we get a stoppage to check out the injured player. The 49ers will send out the punt unit. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. And the punt will hit at the 7, and they... Charlotte has the ball back. The 49ers offense will return to the field. After 3 consecutive punts, we'll see if they can dial up something that can get this offense moving forward. They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Looking to fire. Swings it out to the flat. And he's able to bounce off one tackle, but still not a whole lot of running room. After the completion, we see there is a man down, and the clock will stop to check on him. The freshman running back being attended to. We hope he's able to get back in the game shortly. Will keep us up to date. Ball's at the 27. This offense facing a 3rd and long. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. A little release to the back. Really strong job by the defense. A negative play on 3rd down.
Tackle for loss, baby.
The defense was blitzing, so he threw hot to his running back out on the perimeter of the field, but just a better job tackling by the defense to now set up 4th down.
They bring the punter onto the field now. Man, these guys have been busy. 6th punt of the day. Not a lot of room to make this catch. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. Tulane has it back in the offense, coming out to go on the attack. Last drive went for 6. We'll see if they can do it again. Outside the pocket, lets it go. Got his man downfield.
Let's go.
And he was on his way. Gets it all the way to the 38. That is a highly efficient way to move the chains, and now they are threatening inside the 40.
Yeah, and listen, offensively, you run the RPOs, just want positive yards, make the right read the guy. If he wants to drop back a little bit, hand it off, get some positive yards, go on to the next play.
They'll move the wide receiver. They'll run play action. It's complete to the left. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22. Here comes Tulane after picking up the first down. They'll try the left side. Could be an alley. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down. Really nice job to move the ball on the ground like that in the big game, but we will need to check on an injured player. They've moved it into scoring territory, 1st and 10 from the 11. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. He'll be home.
That boy got 215 yards. That is crazy. First half.
Bunch formation for these receivers. Looking to pass. It's Owens. Makes the grab. Few things on offense as reliable as a tough power back as he plows his way ahead to the 33.
The defense has their hands full trying to stop this guy in the slot.
Welcome to the channel.
Bracket him, try and get 2 bodies around and maybe get some safety help as well, because right now they do not have the answer for this guy.
Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The pull and throw off the RPO. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there.
And a great job by the defense seeing it right away, reacting to the screen, going and getting the football, and getting the fast playmaker on the ground.
The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. So now it's 2nd and long. Back to pass. Rushes on him.
No, sir.
Man, did he pay for it with that hit as he got rid of the ball. It'll be 3rd and long. Makes the catch.
Let's go. Good stop.
He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a first down. That's exactly what they told us they wanted to limit. Yards. The punt team makes its way onto the field. He'll try to really get into this one. You'd think they would have had a good chance to down that one deep, but the bounce carries it into the end zone for the touchback. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Under fire. And it's a sack.
And you don't want to see this trend continue. Last week he was sacked 4 times. The offensive line, this offense as a whole, needs to get in better situations, get rid of the football faster, and not keep getting their quarterback hit.
Ooh,
complete to the left. And he's got enough for the first down. It'll be at the 35. Tulane after that last big pass with momentum on its side. Johnson looking to throw. Under fire. Had to throw it before he wanted.
Quarterbacks talk about it all the time. They love the clean pocket where they
Come on, guys. Come on, guys.
Got
a minute left.
Nice job by the defense. Beating the offensive line, disrupting the timing, and getting a nice clean hit on the quarterback.
The defense uses a timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air.
Throw it, man. Throw it.
He's got it.
Shit.
Doesn't quite make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short. Trying to save time on defense, they use their 2nd timeout. And they'll still have 1 in their pocket for what's left in this first half. The kick is on its way. Catch is made at the 15. And he's going to get it up to about the 29-yard line before he's brought down. Wants to throw on 1st down. And it's incomplete, deflected, knocked away by the knee.
We just got to get in field goal range.
2nd and long.
Got 2 timeouts left here.
Wants to throw. He's working against the clock. Got his man. Great to have perfect blocking, but you can also make your own, and that's exactly what he does, getting it up to the 36. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Heaves it on the run. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. And the 49ers line up to punt it away. Books it all the way in, and now turns his attention upfield. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. Give to the single back. Showing off the arms. They make the stop, and he's got enough for the first down, and now this offense might have a chance to do something. Obviously didn't like what he saw on first down, and they used a timeout. And they'll still have one in their pocket for what's left in this first half. Breaks a tackle, and he's got room.
We ain't gonna get it, bro.
Starting this 3rd quarter on the ground. Gets it across the 30 to the 31. A pickup of 5.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on first down and set up a short yardage on second down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on second down.
Slams ahead for a yard out to the 33. It'll be 3rd and short from their own 33.
Oh, you could have picked it off. That was you. That was your moment to take it to the house.
No problem with RPO because I can run it or I can throw it if I see something opening. Maybe he should have ran that one. You got 2 downs possibly to still try to make it happen, but he definitely didn't throw an accurate ball.
And here comes the punt team. He can get this one up in the wind. It ought to carry for a while.
That was him.
A booming punt, and it's headed toward the sideline.
Dude, how about that boom? I mean, you talk about power. That dude just booted that thing halfway across the field, completely flipping the field position and getting it down inside the 10. That is a nice job by that punter.
The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. The give to the lone running back. Not much movement there. It's a gain of 1, gets him out to the 5. Their own goalpost looming over this offense. 3rd and 10 from inside their own 5. The sweet feet buy a little time. Breaks into the open. Quarterback slides, and that is a punch to the gut to any defense to let a quarterback get out and move the sticks there. Johnson wants to throw it. And that pass incomplete. The defense got a hand on it. Working well behind the sticks on second down. Finds his tight end. Nowhere to go and not much to show for that one. The Green Wave lining up facing 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Finds the tight end.
Come on, baby. We need to get up. Keep going.
There. This free safety coming in like a heat-seeking missile and stopping him a yard short of the first down. Punt is in the air on 4th down. On the move, looking for a little sliver of hope. He gets it up to the 34-yard line before he stopped, and that's where the offense will set up shop. So the 49ers offense ready to set up shop. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too.
There you go.
And the defense, they've got him at the 27.
And the defensive coordinator was really pleased with his unit after registering 3 sacks last week. He wanted to add a few more wrinkles in their blitz packages to see if they could build on that in this game. So far, They hadn't gotten to the QB until that last play just now. Now let's find out if they can crank up the heat.
And nice job by the defense staying glued to him. Getting him on the ground as soon as he catches the football. Knowing he's a threat, I'm not going to let this guy get out of my sights. Nice job by the D.
They'll send the back in motion. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. On the run, fires downfield. Got his man on the right. Finds a seam. He's at the 20.
Damn.
And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, 49ers. That was a lightning-fast drive that ends with a touchdown.
If we can string a few more drives like that together, man, we might as well get our popcorn out because we're going to get a lot of scoring.
Lining up for the point after and the lead. And the extra point puts them on top by 1. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And the points come in a lightning strike, a 70-yard touchdown pass. And he hauls it in, and everybody's on the edge of their seats. He'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line on the return. They'll mark him at the 19. The Tulane offense headed back onto the field. They weren't able to move it on their last possession, ended up punting it away, but now in a tight game, another opportunity for this offense. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Johnson looking to throw. They've got the screen set up. Shows him the stiff arm. He'll get a fresh set of downs, stopped at the 31-yard line. It's 1st and 10 from the 31.
Come on.
Across
there you
the
go.
45. They make the stop, but he'll have enough yardage for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Got enough for the first. Got a little grass.
Touchdown.
Touchdown, Tulane. They take the lead here in the second half. Nothing but a vapor trail left behind that guy, and the defense straight to the burn unit.
And, man, that does not feel good. As a defense, you're trying to limit the big plays, keep that guy in front of you. That guy says, wait a minute, I'm way too fast for that. They're going to just need to work on those angles. That's for dang sure.
And the extra point is good, and the lead. Charlotte's offense comes out to go on the attack. They stuck the last drive in the end zone. They'll try to follow suit here. Looking downfield on first down. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. The 49ers trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play.
Well, I love the aggressive nature of the defense on that play. Everybody playing with eye discipline. They saw the pre-snap motion. They knew who had the football, and you saw guys play with excellent instinct.
And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9.
And when it's 3rd and this long, a lot of times you sit back, play soft coverage. No, sir. I'm bringing the blitz. You could tell they fooled the offense. The defense gets home with the blitz, gets the big sack.
They bring the punter onto the field now. 3 and out. They got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Fields the punt and tries to find an opening. He was working his way on the return toward midfield. They'll stop him at the 46. The Tulane offense takes the field to open the drive. And what a drive that was the last time they had it. Basically the length of the field. Much better starting point this time. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Running to the left. Across the 25. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down. Tulane looking to put one on the board from the red zone. Gets the back moving. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Here's a heat. He just wisely got rid of that one. The worst thing that can happen to you is to turn it over on first down in the red zone. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Makes the grab. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play, in prime position for a score. Tulane with an opportunity on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. Now it's 2nd and goal. Tries again to get it in. This time they stop him behind the line of scrimmage, and boy, that has been rare in this one. 3rd and goal, where the strong come through. Absolutely nowhere to go as this defense makes a 3rd down stop. So they've got the lead. They can make it a 2-score game with a chip shot field goal, but instead, the offense is out there on 4th down. Touchdown, Green Wave. Makes the catch. Plenty of room. Feet down in the end zone.
What a fantastic route that time. If you're going to be able to throw the ball down in this area of the field where the windows close so quickly, you have got to be precise with the route running, and that's what happened right there. That's an easy connection between the QB and his target for the score.
Now the 2-point conversion attempt is coming.
I feel like we need this win. This win right here is kind of like detrimental to our season.
Quarterback on the keeper.
Why would you do that dumb shit, man? You up. Why are you going for a 2-point conversion?
So the 2-point try is no good.
You up by a touchdown, bro. Just kick a field goal.
Charlotte will send the offense back onto the field. Didn't get anything done. 3 and out on their last series. They'll try to find a rhythm here. Handoff to the single back. A collision, and he stopped at the 27 after picking up 1. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Makes the catch. It's Coughlin. And they'll pick up the 1st down and mark it at the 47.
And, man, this quarterback has had a day. With that pass, he goes over 300 yards on the day. Really nice job executing, putting up some yards today. Pretty good day for the young man.
Pressure coming. Takes a hit as he fires. Oh, he had it right down the middle, and it just squirted right through his fingers, and they miss an opportunity for a nice play on 1st down. And they're not on the same page there.
Well, it's a nice job by the quarterback getting the ball out of his hands quickly on that RPO. He saw something he liked, just not on the same page with his receiver.
The gift to the back. He gets nothing. Nowhere to go, and it'll be 4th down.
Well, the defense
come on, bro. Hey, y'all. Come on, coach. Like, we could have been up. We could have been 34-21. Nah, you trying to go for a 2-point conversion.
A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines. Not his best work. The Green Wave offense makes its way onto the field. Took the last drive in for a touchdown. They'll try to do it again on this one. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down. 2nd down coming. Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. Wide receiver going in motion. They'll try the run. That'll be a gain of 5 out to the 27. They'll try to move the chains on 3rd and short from the 27. Johnson wants to throw it. It's caught. He gets it past the 30, and they'll get him out of bounds at the 32. Here comes Tulane after picking up the 1st down.
No, Tulane.
The hand to the running back. Got behind those pads and picked up 3 out to the 35. Got 3 on 1st down and 2nd and 7. Great job on the containment and the tackling. They stop him for no gain. Tulane comes to the line. Lots of work to do on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Makes
First.
Oh, he just handled it poorly, and it's a fumble.
Damn.
And the defense got it.
Well, the quarterback got it to his receiver quickly and gave him an opportunity to make a few moves after the catch, but he's got to do a better job with ball security that time. That is a costly fumble.
Charlotte has the ball back. The 49ers offense will return to the... After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown their last possession. You've got to be able to turn the page and see this as a brand new opportunity to go get points.
Yeah, and your defense has set you up for the position to get points right away. Now, let's get this offense back rolling again, create some momentum, just get a few first downs, and I'm in scoring position.
He's knocked down behind the line of scrimmage again, and this just hasn't been his day. Nowhere to run. Motion from the wideout. On third down, he drops to throw. They go to the wide receiver screen. He's going to come up a couple of yards short of the first down. They were really hopeful he could make a guy or two miss and pick up the first down, but he comes up. So, guys, we'll get another look at this offense. Gives it on the option. And he's swallowed up immediately. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Another tough run for this offense. And I think a big reason why they're down on the scoreboard right now is they just haven't been able to get this guy going. They've tried to give him the ball a lot. It just hasn't paid off. But you get the feeling, too, if they are going to crawl back in this one, they need him to break one off. And it just takes one play for this guy. Don't be impatient. You got to keep giving him the football.
And yeah, that's kind of surprising. And we talked about this before the game. One of the big matchups. Run the football against a defense that's been susceptible against the run throughout the season. But this offense just can't find a way to get it going. And I'm surprised, but now what's your counterpunch? How are you going to get the ground game going? Because so far, not a lot of success.
And the 49ers will hustle to the line.
I don't know if this defense knows what just hit them because they gave up the completion, they gave up a first down, and now here's the offense back up at the line of scrimmage again, going tempo.
Just a quick rhythm throw there and really good use of the tight end.
Yeah, good use of the big fella. I mean, go through your progressions real quick. You can't find anything. Get the easy gain. Don't take a shot down the field all the time. Take those shots later, but take those easy, wide-open opportunities to get some positive chunks.
Not much to show for it.
Like, see, my thing is this, see, if you would have went for that field goal, right, you would have been up 10 points, not 9. I don't know, I just be thinking about comfort points, not trying to.
Multiple scores.
They
wrestle him to the ground.
Not no risky points, man.
If I'm building an offense in today's football, it's not around a quarterback that can't run. I'm going to find an athlete that I can give the ball because defensively, it starts to limit your coverages. It starts to limit what I can do. It makes me play the quarterback every single play. Just makes your job as a defensive coordinator extremely hard.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Back to pass, it's Owens. They're setting up the screen. And that one looked great on the grease board, but when they blow it up like that, the defense is going to win every time. Even if they don't convert, picking up a few would give them a decision to make on fourth down. It's 3rd and long from the 45. That pressure got to him, and he just had to chuck it out of bounds.
Well, in the first half, this offense was up and down the field. It seemed like everything they were dialing up was...
And here comes the punt team. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. Tulane has it back in the offense, coming out to go on the attack. They'll have another opportunity to extend this lead after punting last time, David.
And it's important to put that punt behind you. It's over. Let it go. Get back to what you were doing that built this lead, Paul.
Yeah, and defense, obviously, they won a few downs that last drive, so we got to put them on their heels.
Come on, baby.
Mix up a few personnel groupings and try to show them some pictures they haven't seen yet.
There's a crease. They've got the defense reeling right now with that big play to the 29. This attack so lethal with that big play capability. Now 1st and 10 from the 29. Oh, he's got some space. They get him corralled, but he carries it all the way down to the 7-yard line. They've really got this offense humming. Just a 4th play of the drive, and it's 1st and goal. They're working that left side. Got the completion, but nowhere to go as that defense reacted quickly. After losing yardage on 1st down, 2nd and goal from the 10. Got his man on the right. And that was a high percentage completion and a low efficiency pass. They lose yardage. On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Taken down just short of the sticks, but the offense still within scoring range on 4th down. And whistles as we stop play. A man down, they'll check on him. It's 4th down, and they'll try the field goal. This is a short kick, but the problem is the angle. Just drives it between the uprights. And that lead grows even bigger.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
From inside his own 15, looking for room. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. First play of the drive comes from the 22. Back to throw, it's Owens. Bringing the heat. Bought a little time, lets it go. Caught in the backfield, it's Tucker. They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Unloads quickly. Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide, only a place to be tackled immediately.
They're trying to throw the wide receiver screen to pick up that 1st down, but the defense just too much speed getting to the ball carrier on that one.
Short completion on 1st down, and here they are with 2nd and 8. Looking to fire. Unloads it left. And he drops it. Just took his eye off of it at the last minute.
Well, the receiver did everything right. He ran a good
all right, let's take a stop.
Stop. Just look it in.
Leaves it with the back. Knocks him down a couple of yards short of the marker. And how about this free safety showing those tackling skills and forcing a 4th down?
And I think one thing people don't take into account is not all 4th downs are created equal.
Look at this, guys. The offense appears to be going for it from their own side of the field. They'll run for it. There's some room. He's brought down, but not before he picks up the 1st down, and a gutsy call to keep this drive alive. The 49ers are marching down the field. Looking to throw on 1st down. And it's an incomplete pass over the middle. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. From the gun. Give on the inside. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
I got to be honest, I am shocked at just how well the defense has played in this game, especially stopping the run. We talked about statistically how they've struggled this season, but they have put the clamps down in this one, and they're just playing with a ton of intensity.
And that one's incomplete as they tried to hit him with a big play on the final
quarter.
half of the 3rd quarter. 4th quarter is coming up. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. And the 49ers will punt it away on 4th down. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. And that punt will sail out of bounds. Let's see where the official spot it. The Tulane offense headed back onto the field. So working with a lead here, they'd like to put together a long, time-consuming drive and put this thing away. From the shotgun, the inside give. Punches ahead, they'll give him a yard to the 13. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Quick release on the RPO. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. So 3rd and short from inside the 20. You convert here, and this drive takes on a different complexion. Off the play fake. Fires to the tight end. And he gets it right on the cusp, maybe a few pebbles short of a first down in that football. I see the closed fist from the ref. It'll be 4th down. They punt it away on 4th down. Makes the catch, wants to make a move upfield. They'll put a stop to that return at about the 37-yard line. So the 49ers offense ready to set up shop. They get the ball back after the punt, and they've got to be efficient here as time is winding down. Here comes the heat. It's broken up. They took a shot, and he was equal to the challenge to knock it away. Well, will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Scanning the field, it's Owens. Quickly out to the tight end. And he's able to bounce off 1 tackle for a solid pickup. A really nice day from this quarterback. Over 350 yards passing now, Jeff.
He's had a plan all game long. He just seems to find his best matchups, and he's done an awesome job giving his guys opportunities to make plays.
And a big hit at the end, but it didn't stop him from getting the first down. The 49ers will have it 1st and 10. This time he wants to throw. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down.
Well, they were trying to sneak him out of the backfield that time into the passing game, but that did not fool anybody on defense. What a hit, forcing that incompletion.
And back to the air on 2nd down. Pulls it in. It's Tucker. They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a 1st down. And the 49ers go back to work after moving the chains through the air. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Makes the grab on the left. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. After the 4-yard completion on 1st down, now it's 2nd and 6. They'll try it on the ground, running the counter. That is a big win for this defense, as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Now facing a 3rd and long. Looking to throw. And this is going to be incomplete on 3rd.
I want to give a shout out to the defense.
Offense in a bunch formation. To the air on 1st down. Working that left side now. Brought down at the 31 after a pickup of 10 yards on that one. And they'll line up from the 31 on 1st down. To the air, it's Owens. Caught in the backfield, it's Tucker. Following the completion, we get a stoppage to check out the injured player. That is the senior offensive lineman who's shaken up. Holly, check on his condition. They got 3 on the last pass. Here comes 2nd and 7. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit.
That's what I'm talking about. That is how you close. And when a guy's going to make a catch, you make sure he doesn't make it. Physicality, using your pads, running through them, and getting...
What a job to lay out and make the catch.
And even though they're trailing here in the 4th quarter, they've got a quarterback that can bring them back, but they need him now to play his A-plus level of football. We saw a nice completion on that last 3rd down. Let's see if he can keep it going.
Handoff to the lone back. Pickup of 5 is now 2nd and 5.
Man, it's easy to call plays when you're getting 5 or 6 yards a pop on the ground. Like, why would I get complicated? Why would I get complex? Like, up front right now, this group just win, fall forward, get that good game, stay ahead of the sticks, don't have to get in bad situations. This defense better respond, or else I'll do that all the way down the field.
Push down for the tackle.
That back had nowhere to go. The defensive line ate up the blocks, but how about the linebacker swarming in, coming in and making a great play on the ball carrier?
3rd and 6 yards to go. From the gun, wants to pass. Finds his man down the middle. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a first down at the 31.
Well, trailing like they are right now in the 4th quarter, their execution offensively is just going to have to be at a premium. You can't afford a lot of incompletions at this point. Everybody is going to need to be on the same page moving forward.
The 49ers, after moving the sticks through the air, come to the line. Looking for a man. It's Owens. Fires toward the end zone. In the end zone, he's got it! Touchdown, Charlotte!
Man, oh man, I don't know how you leave that guy open for the touchdown. Like some kind of miscommunication on the defense. He has had a big day. He's a go-to guy. Palmer, I don't know what you saw with your quarterback eyes, but it looked like a bust by the defense.
Yeah, and that's inexcusable by this defense because this guy's already burned you in this game. He's lighting you up. If there's anybody that you got to be aware of, if there's one player that you have to know where he's lined up.
On the move from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Tulane offense takes the field to open the drive. That last score the defense allowed made it a one-possession game, and there is plenty of pressure to have a productive drive. Here's the conundrum for the defensive coordinator. Do you stay aggressive or do you protect and play a little more conservatively with the lead and just a few minutes left? Got a man. It's Coffee. Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35. First down, 10 yards to go. Pulls and throws off the RPO. Maybe some room here. And he'll get out of bounds. It's a first down there in plus territory and now threatening to get the score. New set of downs after the completion. Looking to throw on first down. Pocket breaking down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Gonna look downfield again. Quickly to the tight end. And he gets out of bounds to stop the clock as the offense moves closer, trying to pull it out. And the 49ers with the 1st and 10. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back.
Well, I understand they're trying to catch the defense off guard by running the football, expecting them to be in some kind of zone coverage, but you're trailing late in the game. You're going to have to throw to win it, and that's what I'd expect them to do on this next play.
And he is stopped immediately by the big defensive lineman. They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running. To the air, it's Owens. Throws to the wideout. Wide open downfield. Gets it inside the 5, down to the 4, and it'll be 1st and goal. Now the offense wants to make sure everything's straightened out, and they call their first timeout. And they can take a moment to try to build a little momentum, get the right play called after picking up the first down. He's got it down to the 1-yard line, right on the doorstep of Pater.
First down and goal, I bet you the percentages are really high for run, and this defense was ready for it. They got to match the physicality right here, right now in this situation.
They go right back to this guy on 2nd and goal. Touchdown, Charlotte! And they've moved out front here in the 4th.
And And this offense punctuates another drive. And how about the momentum? Palmer, they've got it all. The offense, the defense, playing together. They're on fire right now.
Yeah, I'm really impressed, David, with the resilience of this offense, because not everything was going their way earlier in this game, but they kept their head down. They kept chopping wood. They found a rhythm. And in this fourth quarter, David, they've been unstoppable.
Charlotte's offense comes out to go on the attack. And still a one-point game here, Jesse, and the offense would like to put something together.
No doubt, execution is going to be critical here, David, because with a one-point lead, it just feels like the team that makes the fewest mistakes at this point of the game is going to win.
And it's nice to know that my defense just put a really good stop together, got me the ball back. Now it's go time. Fourth quarter, I got to go make this happen.
It has been said that the obstacle is the way, and this obstacle is now back-to-back losses.
Back-to-back L's. It's not the end of the world, though. I still think there's time for this team to figure out what they're going to do, how they're going to finish the season strong. It's not over yet. 2 bad weeks. Flush it down the toilet. Refocus the mechanism. We're ready to rock and roll next week.
It just needs to be about finding a way to win a game right now. In all likelihood, 99.9% chance the college football playoff now is not a possibility anymore. That's okay. Let's worry about winning a game. Let's go back. Let's watch the film. Let's get back to being who we are so we can get this ship right.
This has been a presentation of